What's up, everyone? Daddy Warbucks here, and today we are continuing our playthrough of the Storm King's Thunder and Forge of Fury. Prantagash is our DM through the series, so Taryn, why don't you set us up for today?
Will do. Thanks for joining us, everyone, this evening. I'm just going to do a quick recap from what happened last time. The party was able to successfully negotiate their way past the Duragar on the Foundry level. So when they made their way down to the Black Lake, only to find a much greater danger, as a young black dragon swam up and devastated the party with its breath weapons, or breath attacks, claws, and biting. Using their new stick, the Staff of Power they recently acquired, they were able to survive and escape by the skin of their teeth. Now, they're back on the Duragon level, a place where they're not supposed to be. Having just finished the combat with the dragon, they're in a lot of pain and in need of some form of rest somewhere, if they can find it. So that's where we're going to start off, you guys. I'm going to ping you to where you're at. You just got up that chain ladder there, and yeah, there you are.
Okay, everyone count their fingers. Do we all have our fingers?
Well, I'm doing okay.
I believe so, yes.
Well, Civic, how are you unscathed?
He kind of brings his hands in front of him and just goes, check.
Okay, that makes sense. Can I just have a peek over the edge? Does it look like the dragon's gonna be following us?
Give me a perception check. You can only see so far down.
An 11.
Over there's the waterfall just over here that is roaring water down past you, and it's hard to tell if any noise beyond your general vicinity. So you don't know.
Okay.
We made it angry. We should probably go through a tighter passage.
Yeah. Are there any
I think we should.
doors? Are there any doors?
I think we should. Yeah, we should find somewhere to hide because the dwarves didn't like us.
We passed a side passage on the way here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I mean,
I'm
if we
going to
pass the
hide.
side passage, why don't we take a look?
I am invisible.
Very, very invisible.
Like you fell in the pit.
So passive of 16, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to look at the 15s and 16s. You're able to look at the wall and figure out where the door was that you came through. That now just looks like a rock face right here. And you're able to click the right button and get the door to slide open.
And I
Oh,
will
lucky.
creep forward
Mm-hmm.
and listen intently before going around this corner.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Nope, nothing to hear.
Yeah, you hear what are you doing in there? You hear faintly something moving around in heavy armor.
I will step back and whisper that to the rest of the party.
Can we gauge how far away it is?
Not really. The sound's muffled behind, stone and whatnot. You can see to the end of Lucky. You can see to the end of that hallway there, and it stops.
Are there any doors? I'm gonna like cautiously creep forward, looking to see if there's any secrets, because this place seems to be full of those.
Okay. Okay. Call on that one. Yeah, no problem. With your passive, you're able to see a secret door right in front of you.
North, south, straight ahead.
Right, right in front of you down the hallway.
Does the
And-
corridor end like here and here?
The north of us is where we came through. As
wait,
there was a
why-
secret door.
If there are secret doors around here, why don't we just close this one and then just hang out and catch our breath? We have an enclosed area where we can potentially rest and remain hidden.
That's a good idea. If we're in the hallway, maybe we won't get eaten in this hallway.
No. Danger.
That's right. There is no danger in doing this. Good job, Horned One.
No. Yes, danger.
Oh.
Maybe danger.
So
Mr.
you guys,
Hornwood, where's
you guys want to
Mr.
close the door
Hornwood? Yeah.
behind you, or you keep leaving it open?
Well, Seven will suggest closing the door and then just maybe seeing if we can take a short rest.
Yeah, so a dragon can't breathe acid down the hallway.
Oh, no way.
A whole thing like that.
It's fine. You don't
So are we gonna try and take a short rest here? I'm assuming.
close the door. It's fine. You're now in the hallway. You want to do a short rest? You can do a short rest if you want. You can try a long rest if you want. It's up to you.
That seems sketchy.
What could possibly go wrong?
Trying a long rest seems to be, well, it'd be good, well, better, but it might be too sketchy to hide in this hallway that long.
Yeah, if we catch our breath, at least maybe we can find a more secluded or securable location.
Okay. Okay. Let's see here.
Primrose, can you come here a minute?
Who are you calling?
Primrose.
Are we
Jeez.
Sorry,
are we
Ryan?
taking the short rest?
You're able to complete a short rest.
Before the short rest, I would like to heal Primrose a little bit.
Thank you.
Or
mm,
10 heal it. Hmm? One is against this?
That'll do it. Yep, full.
Good news. If we get into a fight, I have my channel divinity back.
Mm. All right.
Oh, neat. I got second wind back.
All right. So you're completing your short rest. You are in a hallway that has 3 secret exits. You can figure out which one you want to go through. Do you know where the one of the north and the south go?
And we know there's something clunky to the west.
Correct. Clunky-ish, yeah.
Did we see any other creatures when we were being escorted here by the Duergar? Was there
Nope.
just the one guy?
What one guy?
You say not one guy?
Just the one person. Yeah, that you know of, there was just one person.
Well, I don't lead. I go where I'm told. I just go first.
Can I recall any information that I might know on like Durgar culture?
Okay. What are you asking for?
Do I know, how big their communities usually are?
I'm sorry. One more time.
How big their communities usually are.
Big their communities are. Give me a history check.
English death.
6.
His English is upside
You're
down.
you're not really sure. You've heard that they can travel in groups as large as 100, if not more.
There's at least 1 million people down here. Good to know.
There's you saw a lot of doors as you walked from the main entry hall to where you are now. You could speculate there's Durgar behind each one of them.
Are there more doors or more wheels?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's what you.
Danger.
I think we should resort to the most tried and true method of deciding a path. Flip a coin.
You have a 3-sided coin.
Well, what
What?
what are we still trying to achieve here? What's the next step of what we're trying to do here?
I
We've
think
we've
we're trying
cleared
to
out the
find-
orc.
I think we're trying to find a very defensible location to fully rejuvenate. Then we're going to go get down and kill a dragon.
Okay, so obviously, that being the case, we don't want to go south. We don't know what is east. We do know what is north. So, and what is north is just what, a single Durga?
That we
At
saw.
least.
As
We-
far as
we
we're
saw
aware,
one.
yes.
Okay, and I wasn't really paying attention to what he was saying. I don't know, kind of spaced out a little bit there. But like, what you said that he was surly and didn't like us. What was
He hated
Was
us,
there a reason?
and
why?
he just seemed really angry.
He was xenophobic.
That's the word. What does that word mean?
Fear of others.
Okay.
She
I thought he was just
escorted you
grumpy.
there because you paid her to escort you there.
They were amicable to money. Yes, that's right.
And you
Okay.
guys negotiated a path off of this floor and not to go anywhere else. And so that's what you did. You negotiated and went your way.
Okay. So I mean, if we went back, we could negotiate with her for whatever if we needed to. But
The
at the end of the
negotiation
day,
is 200 gold.
but she lives here, right?
Yeah, it was a very reluctant negotiation on their part. They would have preferred
Okay.
we left.
I
Or
mean,
they-
when it comes, were they of any particular threat? Did they have weapons and whatever?
I don't recall.
I mean, if there wasn't anything that was immediately obvious, then I mean, we can just leave them to it. Because when whatever his face comes in and starts, going and trying to map the area, he can negotiate with her and deal with that. So we don't need to really deal with her. We know that going past her is like there are safe areas there, and on top of that, we don't know what's east, but what's to our west, but we know that we need to go there because our job is to map the place out. So we're going to have to go there anyway. I mean, if
Yeah.
if we spent the time to just kind of catch our breaths, we may as well have a
So-
look, but just prepare for the worst.
So you think we should go west? Is what I'm inferring.
Yeah, if we, I mean, it seemed likely that we're going to need to try and spend a little bit more time preparing before we try and take on that dragon. So
What?
the only recourse is to go west.
Why are we
West.
fighting the dragon again?
Danger.
More danger? What's wrong with Horned One?
West. Danger.
Yes. But maybe it's a friendly Clanky.
More friendly than that dragon probably was.
Oh no, I heard clanking noises, but maybe it's a friendly Clanky. Maybe they have a paladin locked up and he's going to help us.
That would be incredibly lucky.
Hey, it is.
Thank you.
that's
I
the
know I'm
name.
incredible.
Well, why don't we take a peek? But we should organize ourselves in in some sort of order. And I think that it might do to keep some people around the corners, just in case there's anything that, you know, fires its way down the corridor. Having a little bit of cover from any potential dangers is probably a safe bet.
Yeah, we learned that being in a line isn't particularly smart when there's at least a black dragon around.
Good. Lesson well learned.
We didn't have a choice, but
You survived and you learned to live. You lived to learn about it. So let's put that to the test. So let's see. In terms of, I mean, we're all looking relatively healthy, but probably still a little bit tired. So Lucky, I think you're probably still the best bet to go in front. With either the horned one or myself behind you. I actually think that Cade, Riley, and Primrose should stay around the corner in case of any potential danger. Cade, I know you like to get up in the meat of it, but realistically, having you holding back while we ascertain what's going on is going to be better, I think.
And we're just
Yeah,
going
in
in,
this situation, I couldn't agree more. So I'm happy to stay back here.
and we're just going in guns blazing.
not
Well,
necessarily.
let's just see what's there first. We don't necessarily know that we have to fight, but we should
Danger.
be prepared in case we do.
Smart. That's smart.
If they look talky, we can always say, "Hey, talk to our friend Riley."
How so the door opening and closing, does the secret door look to open and close the same way?
Yeah, best luck you can tell with your passive, and so we give a pretty high passive. You're able to see the door. You have to punch it, and it'll slide open.
Okay. Is it particularly noisy, or could it be done quietly?
Give me an investigation check.
Okay.
Can I help him with that?
No.
Good.
Oh, I didn't roll. Let's try that again. It's not. It's not really just rolling in D&D Beyond. I might need to check my extension. Sorry.
Okay. I think it just recently did an update.
Did the other doors swing inward towards this section, or outward, or doesn't?
And it kind of just slid to the side.
Ah, okay. Pocket doors.
Yeah, you can give me a history check if you want, Lucky, to see if you remember if there was noise for the top one.
I'm great at history.
Don't really remember.
I'm just gonna roll. I've got a +5 to investigation. So
Roll D20.
I'll just So 14.
You reckon with it sliding to one side or the other that it's going to make at least some noise from just the grinding of the stone against whatever mechanism is holding it in place.
Yeah. Okay. It's likely that whatever is in the room is going to hear the door opening, which is the main thing I was trying to ascertain.
It's a safe bet, but it's not 100%.
Okay. Cool. So I mean, Lucky, if we try to open it quietly, just to maybe not startle whatever's in there, but and then maybe if it's something that we can reason with and speak to and whatever, or it turns out to not be a threat, then we can deal with it. If it turns out to be a threat, then we can do what we need to do. Depending on how much space we've got, we're probably going to want to get in there as quickly as possible so that we're not all crammed in the corridor, blocking other people off from being able to move.
Good point.
Okay.
So you ready for me to open a door?
So if Hornwan, do you want to go behind Lucky and support him, or do you want me to go in front of you?
I put my hand on your shoulder and kind of push you back as I stare in your face and say,
Okay. So yeah. All right. So if whatever's in there is hostile, we need to We need to get it, try and get in there and make some space for everybody to be able to move. But you know, for the time being, I think Primrose, Riley, and Cade, you want to get behind that corner. Maybe make a little bit of space for me as well.
Are you trying to be stealthy, Lucky?
Always.
All right, give me a roll. Let's see if this
I am invisible.
invisible.
Just
Horned
not
one,
very quiet.
Horned one, are you trying to be stealthy? I know you like yelling danger and stuff. But
Did anybody tell me to be stealthy? I don't think they did.
I don't think so.
I went, shh.
I mean,
Valley,
well,
quiet.
nobody has explicitly told him to be stealthy. We did talk about it, but it's whether or not the hormone would think that reason applies to him. So if not,
Yeah.
then
So my reasoning is we're anticipating danger. I was told to go up front to help receive that danger. No, I'm not being stealthy. I'm prepared for combat.
Gotcha.
all right.
Just walking in, fists raised.
Yeah. I've already made
like
a
that.
club out of my arm.
Cool.
A whip
All
on my
right,
other hand.
you are able to open that door.
I will peek around the corner. I see a door to the south, right?
You see a door to the south.
Excellent. And what do I see to the north?
Let me see what the description of that little area is.
Because as far as I'm concerned, I'm invisible, even if I did roll a 13.
In there, you just you feel like you're in a closet.
Oh, so it's just a tiny room?
Just a tiny room.
Pursue
Okay,
tiny
Tiny
closet.
room for a tiny man.
it's a goblin-sized room. There's just this one door. Do I see anything else looking around for hidden stuff, traps, etc.?
Just the
Danger.
tiny room.
Excellent.
You do hear you give me a perception check.
I could do that.
You hear a door opening in the other room and movement away from the room or away from the space to the south of you.
I am going to put my finger to my lips, like shh, and wave Horned One forward. And I'm going to meet him here and whisper, something's walking away in the other room south of here.
Clunk, 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 clunk.
Apparently he didn't understand. Shh. Okay.
Did you open that door?
It looks like it.
Okay,
Yes.
you open that door. Let me just give you a description of the room.
All right.
This room appears to be a bed chamber. In one corner of the south, to the south stands a large wooden sleeping platform, badly gouged by axe blows and partial burned. A table and a bench and a writing desk have been similarly treated. In the middle of the south wall, the space has been cleared for a simple sleeping pallet and a pair of large satchels. Two doors exit the room, one to the west and one to the north.
I'm going to wave Sebek forward.
1 second. 1 second. I need you to stop right there. I need to see something. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
As held actions will be taken.
Woohoo.
I'm sure you can see.
I can't see anything.
Horned One can. Or you should be able to. Worse.
Gross.
Yeah, they're not good. Not good rolls. All right, we're missing. Civic and Primrose.
Yeah, sorry. My my Beyond 20 is not rolling into the game.
Did you
So I'm
click
just
on
trying to work
features
it
and
up.
traits?
I did, yeah. It's not updating. Tried refreshing both pages,
Are
but
your
nothing.
character names in sync?
Yep.
No. Look, this token says Civic Sunseeker 1.
Wait, what?
Yeah, click your token. It's Civic Sunseeker 1. Did
Hmm.
you add a second version?
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
Just
weird.
on the name here. I just corrected it and saved it. Try rolling something again. And then if it doesn't work, I guess refresh.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've tried refreshing. It's still not doing it. I'll play around with it, but I rolled a 13, so I'll roll it from the actual sheet in the game, and then just change it to 13.
All right.
Well, that worked.
Listen. All right, Lucky, you're up first.
Yeah, see, there you go.
You said things happened.
Oh yeah, there's a held action. So
Why are we in combat?
because you
Held
want
actions
to
were
roll.
happening.
There's a held action in place
We
for specifically right now.
do we see something? Like I don't.
This person sees you. I would look through their eyes and they see you. You should be able to see them.
Oh no, I don't have dark vision.
You don't have dark vision. Okay, well there you have it. Then they had advantage on that. Let me just roll it again. Okay, not
That's
a
right.
crit.
Push the
You
goblin
take
out of the way.
5. A javelin slams into the side of you, and you take
Ouch.
5 damage. It's just like, and you hear, "Who dares enter my sleeping chamber?" Let me see if the other one can see you, because I know he's holding as well. He can see you too, unfortunately. So they're not enlarged, so is it advantage? Because you can't.
We would have
see.
been fine, Horned One, if you were sneaking. Because I
And
was
then this
obviously-
one critically hits the horned one for 5 damage.
Oh,
Oh no, not 5.
I know. It's
I
hard.
can't see them, so I can't do anything about that.
Yeah, Lucky, it's your turn now.
Well, Horned One just sprouted javelins. I didn't know you could do that. That's a neat trick.
Ouch.
What would you like to do?
Danger.
I can't go where I want to go.
Oh, I have to start the thing, don't I? There we go. Now it's your turn, Lucky. What would you like to do?
I'm going to move to there. I assume that's around the corner because I can't see them.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a pretty big door. So I basically want to be outside their view, and I am ready to stab somebody if they come through the doorway.
Got it. You're holding an action to
And-
stab somebody.
And I will also call out when I was still in the hallway, something threw javelins at Horned One before I ran into the room.
Riley, I don't know why you were skipped, but we'll go ahead and take your turn, and we'll just go from there.
Do I know that the javelins happened?
You heard an ouch. So that's about. I don't know how
Oh.
expressive the horned one was.
It was
Were you
probably
just-
dangerous.
Remember, I'm like made of wood, right? So you would hear
Thump.
and
I hear a
ouch.
thunk thunk. The
As
second
I,
one thunked harder.
as I get over here ish, I can see some people just like through the sliver in the gap. Like, hello, we come in peace. Please stop shooting us. Gonna talk. Hey, thanks. I
Okay,
guess
is
that's-
that what you're doing? Okay,
yeah, I guess persuasion puts them to hold their fire.
you can try. Anything's possible.
11.
Good. Okay. And anything else?
I moved next to the horn one to block the path, make sure no one can retreat or go forward. You know how.
Smart. I like that
Yeah.
plan.
End of turn.
All right. On to Cade. Cade, what would you like to do?
Okay, so I heard ouch and thump, thump, thump. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3,
You
4.
you also, heard me yelling out.
Okay, heard him yelling out.
Yeah. That's about all I can get here.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see anyone, but I can see the horn one is in combat. So I'm going to preemptively pop my channel divinity because that's the only thing I can use to help people.
Okay.
And I'm going to then roll it for me, which is 9. And that will be the end of my turn.
All right. End of turn. Why am I on there? Let me Get off there.
So close, yet so far.
Okay. Seven, what would you like to do?
All right. So not being able to see any particular enemies, Tevek's going to move into here. I might need to dash. There's no point. I can't see what's around there to see if I've got space. So Sevek will go to here and take the dodge action.
All right, you are dodging. You get 5 temporary HP. The horned one.
Yes. We'll run forward. I will wild shape. Bear. Then we're gonna do some attacking. Extra
How did you get to that position?
bear. I ran. Bear has a move speed of 40.
But your Warforged form doesn't.
So order of operations. Turn into a bear, run forward.
Okay, you turn into a bear. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
35 feet.
35. You're squeezing through a door because you're large.
That's a 10-foot door. It's on 2 squares.
And pretty sure it's just a 5-foot door. I know it shows on 2 squares, but it's only it's only a 5-foot.
Okay.
That,
So then
that would
I
only add
spend
5 feet, right?
Yeah, it adds 5 feet. I still land in the same spot.
All right, whatever. That's fine. You're there. It's either way, you're going to be attacking one of them. That's fine. Don't forget to.
With disadvantage because I don't have dark vision.
Right.
So that's 12 and 13.
12 and 13. Which one are you attacking?
One in the
It
front.
doesn't matter. You miss both.
Yep, and that's it.
That's it. Can you put your HP for your bear in the bar
Yep.
thing?
I'm getting there.
Thank you. Hermos.
Okay. Oh, I'm muting myself in time. Okay. Shocked at myself. Okay. Let's go find 5, 10, 15, 20. I can't see Dookie. Let me see here. I heard stuff, but I don't see squat. Okay. I don't see anything. So I'm just gonna prep a firebolt just in case anything comes in my range of view.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
Turn. You feel something increase in size next to you, but you're not really sure what that is. There.
Was that to me?
These guys are dumb. So that's her turn. It's their turn now. Let's just do this first. That out of the way. Okay. And then let's just move them around. Over here, here, and then on this layer, this guy moves here. And you hear the door close. Closed door. And that's it for them, I believe. Yeah. That's it for them. Riley.
Okay, what's going on over here? Oh, the door closed. Yes, hello. we're hoping to talk. Where did the horned one go? Oh, dang it. If there's like someone in there from us with you, please don't kill them. Like, I think they're just misunderstanding the situation. We just want to talk. Please open the door for us. It'd be really appreciated. Just want to talk. We can have tea. I was gonna fluster through that for a little bit. Really hope that they call off the fight.
Okay.
Also, I can't mechanically do anything, so yeah. Persuasion?
You try it.
Yeah! Woo!
I'm
So-
convinced.
This is the way I think it comes off to them. It sounds like you're being sarcastic. If you guys could like totally like open the door and we could talk and have like tea, then we would like totally like to have a good time and just chill. That would be with that persuasion roll. That probably sounds about right on.
Do
Point.
I know that's how I sound like?
No, you think you sound great.
Okay, cool. Excellent. Great. This is great.
Lucky may know, but you surely do not.
Nope, I
Lucky.
believe everything he says. He wouldn't lie to me.
Lucky, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Where do I need to be to try and open this door?
You
Here?
have dark vision, so right there.
Okay. I'm also, oddly enough, now I'm in an aura. I feel better. I'm going to try and open the door. Is that a strength check?
Yeah, give me a strength roll.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
My big +0.
You swing the door hard, and you nearly smack yourself in the face with it.
Ow. So
As
does it
you-
open?
It's open.
Oh, goody. Did that take my action or was that a free
That's your
item
interaction. That's your object interaction. You open the door, you nearly smack
Excellent.
yourself in the face with it.
And I'm going to step in the door and say, hey, I think our friend wants to talk. Let's not fight. I think. I'm not very convincing, but I'll try persuasion.
You see two larger Duragar than the one you saw earlier.
My God, you're the biggest dwarves I've ever seen. That's part of my persuasion.
There you go. Roll it.
Yep, that's about how I expected it to go.
That's some good conversation.
I will point
you-
out it was better than Riley's.
You and Riley both. You sound sarcastic and a little condescending with your.
I mean,
persuasion.
I'm a
you
goblin.
I would say your character probably feels like he did a fantastic job, but like with Riley previously, you feel like you did a good job, and Riley knows you didn't do a good job. You cannot move to that spot.
Oh, is it raised or something?
There, you hit something when you try to move there.
Oh, well, that sucks. Okay.
2 sizes larger.
I understand that. Does he? So I guess can he stop in the square that's 2 sizes larger than somebody else?
He was trying to move through.
Okay,
Yeah, well, no, I was trying to move to here, but if there's something invisible there, then I bump
there's something
into it and go,
invisible
"Oh, I
there
can't see it."
and there.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Yeah, I'm good. That is my turn.
okay, good. Cade.
Okay, so actually, I'm not sure what's going on yet here. 5, 10, 15, 20. My vision doesn't seem to be following me. Is this the horned one? That's a door right there. Can I see the horned one from where I am?
No.
Okay. Is he being blocked by something, or is just I have to move to get visual? Because for some reason, like I said, my sight didn't follow
You're
me.
Asimar, right?
Yeah.
All right. I just
sure I
updated your night vision.
Okay. I don't know why it wasn't working. Yes, you can see him.
And so I would need to be here. And I am going to use my lovely ability to help. What's going on? I just got to scroll down. Oh, no. Up, here we go. I am going to use my Eyes of the Night feature, posted here. And I'm going to, as an action, spare my 300 feet of dark vision with the Horn One and Lucky. And Riley.
I don't need it. I have it.
Okay, well, everyone within 10 feet of me can have it. So 300 feet of dark vision. This way, and I'm like, okay, yeah. So we took a wrong turn, and that's it, kind of thing.
Okay. Okay, you should have vision on DWV.
I mean, I could already, like me, the player, I could already see him.
Okay.
But yeah. But now the character can see. That's good.
Right. That's exactly it. End of turn. Sevik.
Okay, so Savik's going to start moving. Okay, I see somebody over there. Well, yeah, see these guys brandishing weapons. Savik is going to draw his short bow,
Okay.
but he's going to hold an action. If either of them attack, he will shoot whichever one attacks first.
All right. Sounds good. Holding action. Horned one. You've already attacked twice. Would you like to continue?
Yep. The one in the. Oh no, this one's invisible, right?
There are invisible ones near you. There are 2 not invisible ones near you.
Right. That's what I was
This
asking.
this one is not invisible, and this one is not invisible.
Okay. I'll attack Namira.
All right.
It's just you confused me because you told Lucky we ran into something invisible.
You did.
Okay. Bite and claw.
Yep, both of those hits.
Claw. 25.
25 damage. Okay.
That was all to the one in the front.
Oh,
Is
so
it-
this guy down here. Okay.
Yeah, not the one behind, the one in front that the party's grouped around.
Okay. I thought you said Namira, which is a different person. Okay. 25 damage.
All right. That's gonna be it.
In turn, Primrose.
Okie dokie, Smokies. I'm trailing back here. I also have the 300 feet of dark vision. I am also Asmar. I'm Asmar.
Yeah, that's a class feature for Twilight Cleric, not for Asmar.
Oh, I'm having a stupid moment. Never mind.
You still have
right.
60 feet of dark vision, though.
I have 60 feet of dark.
Yeah, you can see no problem.
I'm having one of those. Sorry, Taryn. I'm having one of those.
No
I'm having
problem.
one of those one day. Oh, I lost my count. Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You're in the wall.
I'm in the blasted
You
wall.
started out here.
Yeah.
Let's just redo the movement.
Yeah. See.
So that's 5 from where you're at right now. So
5, 10. Okay, I'll get that in there, John. Oh. Not me. Okay.
all right. So you're moving into the room.
Okay, so let's see. Now the wall ends here at the end of this 5 feet here.
You're in this is right here a room.
Okay, that's the end of the wall. Okay, so 5, 10. I had a plan and I completely messed it up. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the end of the wall
Okay.
and go
That's
here.
15 feet. That's 15 feet of movement.
Okay, that's 15 feet of movement.
You see a door to the south that's open.
Okay, the door to the south is open here.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna move here, and then I'm just gonna launch off my firebolt at this
Okay.
dirt here.
All right. Shoot it.
Firebolt. Short and sweet, incomplete, and it's not gonna hit the backside of the barn.
It's not going to hit. That's correct.
That is what I did.
All right, end of turn. Mira's turn. She's been, her people have been attacked. She's not very happy about it. You look like you're coming in peace, and she's got the ability to take 2 and sword attacks with her greatsword. Because she's enlarged, she gets extra damage if she hits. So they're both going at the horned one.
Hey.
So what?
I said okay.
Oh, I thought you said wait. First attack of 14, is that hit?
No, AC 15.
So after
in
the
there.
AC 15.
after the first one, my reaction should go off because one of them attacked one of the allies. So
Sure.
I'm still not working. I'm still trying to play around with it. So I'm just going to roll it. Plus 5 for the short bow.
10 is miss.
So never mind. End of turn.
So 15 is the AC of the bear. Okay. Got it. And then attack again. 23 for 19 slashing.
Do it.
And
Mm,
Lucky will dodge in front and stick his shield up and blocks 9 of that.
Box 9. That's only 10 damage. It's not bad. It's all from temporary. So, well, mostly temporary. And so that's it for her turn. In turn, we got the Duragar. They are going to attack the only one they can hit, which is the horned one. So they're enlarged, and so the first one's going to attack you with their war pick. 6 is going to miss. And then one that's next to you that you can't see is going to attack you. And miss and come visible. And
There's more of them.
this one that just attacked you is actually going to move if you want to take an op attack.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's chomp.
It does hit. For 12. Okay.
Thanks for on today.
That'll learn him.
And then another one is going to attack you at advantage that you can't see. And miss. I'm not doing well on those rolls. It's too bad. And he becomes visible next to you. And
There's even more.
move this person here. They can hear the combat. I'm gonna roll them into the turn order for next round. 12. All right. End of turn. Round 3. Riley, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I thought we had come to an agreement, but like clearly you are just rude people who have no sense of talking and discussing your problems. So like I'm just flabbergasted, honestly. And can you imagine? Can you imagine anyway? Wither and Bloom. So that didn't work as intended. They all need to make Constitution saving throws, and Horned One, you may spend a hit die if you have any.
I don't have any. I used them all.
Well, I tried. I'm gonna say
It's
this
okay.
is your fault for using your hit die for whatever reason that was. Can't believe you were hurt. Regardless, Constitution saving throws,
Okay.
DC 15.
So Numera passes and the other 3 probably fail.
Yes. 7 necrotic on the failures, 3 necrotic on the passes.
Okay.
And if there's any non-magical vegetation in that area, it dies.
Doesn't bloom?
No, the bloom was on you, but you had no hit dice.
And you actually kill the one by the door.
Oh shit!
And Horn One took several bites out of it, so yeah, that going for you.
That's what you get for not talking. Oh god, I killed one of them. That's not what I wanted to do. I was going to scare them. Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Lucky, you're up.
I will step over the extremely large dwarf. Sorry, Darudagar.
Mm-hmm.
to rude Agar
Mm-hmm.
and attack. No, this is the one with the that's bleeding, right?
With the dot, yeah, go for it.
I'm going to move down there to attack him, and I get to swing a rapier. 17,
17 is a hit.
and I'll use my last Fury of the Small. That's 2 HP or 8.
It's just enough to kill.
Hey,
Had you
I don't
not
have to use
Fury
my-
the Small, he might not have died.
I don't have to use my bonus to disengage. I will move back up here because I want to be close to my friend, and that is my turn.
Good deal. Kate, it's your turn.
Hmm,
I think he's frozen.
I forgot to unmute myself. Okay, so I'm going to come over here and brandishing my awesome warhammer. I'm going to attempt to smack this guy on his toe.
Okay, smack him on his toe. That does not hit.
Okay, I did not smack him on his toe. And we're just gonna see if I get. Okay, no extra. So that's it for
Can
me.
you roll my Twilight for me, Cade?
Oh, I did forget on you. I did. There you
The
go.
one round I actually got it.
All right, Sevik, you're up. What would you like to do?
So the female one that's been attacking the horn one, I'm just going to take a shot at her.
All right. 19 is a hit.
Okay. 6 plus 3. One of the d6s is for sneak attack,
Okay.
so 11 total.
11 total.
Take a step to here, and that'll be it.
All right. Turn. All right. New person's come to play. You see the door open down here, and this is the Duragar who led you guys to that entrance down there. Like, what are you three doing? What are you doing in here? You aren't supposed to be on this floor, let alone in this room.
Tried to feed us to a dragon.
The dragon tried to kill us, and then they attacked
That's not
us.
my problem. That's your problem. You aren't supposed to be on this floor.
It became your problem. Oh,
You leave this floor now. Either go back down or go back the way you came. You cannot stay. Killing my brethren like you are. She kind of
well,
just steps over to here. She doesn't attack, but she does yell at you, admonish you, excoriate on you. Horned one, what would you like to do?
I've been hit with a javelin twice, and then I was hit with a great sword. I'm gonna turn around and attack this one, completely ignoring everything that was just said by the gentleman at the door.
The woman at the door. Got it. You ignoring her.
Yes.
Got
Yep. Yep. We're just gonna a bite and a claw, and those
Both
are probably
miss.
both miss. Yep. And I think I'm gonna rage. You know, it's getting a little hairy. Gonna go ahead and do that, and I'm done.
it. Okay. Primrose.
Well, mhm. I'm going to sneak. No, I'm not going to sneak because I can't sneak for crap. I'm going to come up here. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20,
Mm-hmm.
25. I'm going to stay there.
Okay.
And so they're Drudagar. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna drop a nice old chromatic orb.
Okay. Which one are you targeting?
I'm gonna go with this old that
The
one
one.
here.
Okay. Here.
I'm going to position it away from my friends.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of because it's a large orb. Wait, no, it's not an AoE.
No, it's not. It's,
Okay,
spell attack.
I was thinking of the wrong one. Okay, so I'm just gonna drop it right on his head.
You try to. Okay, so it's spell attack. Go ahead and give me an
Yep.
attack.
Okay, let me drop this on him. And I'm
What
gonna
type of
drop
damage is it going to be?
fire.
Fire. Got it. 25 is a hit.
3d8.
Click when it says come on forward.
Yeah, just click. Or 18 damage. All right.
Yep.
All right.
And
Nice.
that is
That is your turn. All righty.
that's the end of my turn.
She seeing how things are going is concerned, and she disappears. Position there, and that's it for her turn. The Duragar are bloody. The last guy's bloody, but he's gonna do what he can. Gonna take a swipe at the horned one. He was like he's next to him too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Lucky and Cade are all three there. Let's see who gets the attack. 1, 2, 6. Horned one. All right, horned one. We're gonna do an attack. 10's not gonna hit you, so he misses. But he's gonna hold there. Hopefully, trying to stem the tide of your attacks. And that's the end of the turn. Riley, what would you like to do?
Well, I think we're like, I think we're like too past pleasantries, ma'am. Can you call your friends off? And like, I've tried to call my friends off. They're just not listening to me. This is just a whole kerfuffle, really. I'm just gonna go with this one and cast Spare the Dying
On
on the one I accidentally killed.
all right,
I'm
you can't spare the dying on the body of the
trying to
Duragar
smooth
on
things
the ground.
over.
It's an NPC, so he's dead. But you can't spare the dying on it.
I'm trying to smooth things over.
Okay. You succeed in, casting the spell. Anything else you'd like to do?
Hide behind the wall a little bit.
All right, you're hiding behind the wall a little bit. Lucky.
Lucky is not smart enough to do what the player wants to do, so he's just gonna smack the Durger in front of him, or attempt to.
Okay. You hit him.
19?
Yeah, it hits.
It's only for 12 that I forgot to uncheck Fury.
Doesn't matter. He goes down.
In that case, I'm going to move forward and see if I bump into anybody there.
No.
Then I'll keep moving another 15 feet to there. That is my turn.
End your turn. Got it. Cade.
I am going to hold the sacred flame. If I see anyone, I'm going to cast it at them. I'm going to follow back over here by the horned one, and that is it.
All right, holding a sacred flame. Got it. Sevik.
Okay, so Sabit's going to move up here. Let's have a look. So we can't see anybody anymore, right?
No, you can see one person.
Our friend
Oh,
by
yeah.
the door that we paid
That's
to
the
come down
one
here.
who escorted you to the hole down where the dragon is.
We want our gold back.
They haven't provided any, they haven't done anything hostile.
No, they yelled at you and asked why you're on the floor. Because you're not supposed to be on the floor. You're supposed to be
They took our gold.
downstairs where you paid to get escorted to.
Okie dokes. The one that disappeared and like moved off, did we hear any sounds of them like trying to squeeze through a door?
Give me a perception check.
Oh.
This does not count as your action.
Cool. Perception again, +5.
Not really. There was so much sound of combat and the roaring of the bear in the following room
right.
that you just couldn't make out one way or the other.
I'm gonna fire an arrow here.
You're gonna fire an arrow there. Okay.
Yep.
Throw a
See what happens.
disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
Yes, please.
I'll use my inspiration to negate it. Just
Okay.
Keep
Fair,
rolling.
fair enough. Fair enough.
oh, never mind. So I get a 7.
A 7. No. Okay. Yeah. You shoot it. You think you're aiming at the right spot, but it hits like one of these side walls instead. Anything else?
No, that's it.
You paid me to take you to the next floor. I did. You're supposed to stay there or deal with the problem there. It's not my fault there was a dragon down there. You either go back down that hole or you go back up the next floor. You cannot stay here. And you snuck into the back instead of taking the entrance that you knew existed. Yes, this is absolutely your fault. You killed 3 of my friends because you did the wrong thing. You shouldn't be here. You're the one at fault. Get off the floor. Now.
You're hurt.
Of course you're hurt. You went through the wrong entrance.
We were trying to make our way back to you when we realized that there was a dragon. We got lost.
Get off the floor now. I don't care which floor you go to, but you cannot stay here. Is her last statement.
Dwarf, no, own the mountain. And I'm gonna rush forward, snarling, and it's 20 feet so far. Can I keep going?
Yes. You can go 5 more feet before you hit something.
Right here?
Yep.
Okay, so there's something in front of me. I'm going to flail wildly and blindly.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
disadvantage.
absolutely. Miss. And miss.
Meow.
You're clawing at air.
Yep. That's it.
Okay.
What's wrong with you, Horned One? You're swinging at the air. You need glasses. You're too far.
Primrose, you're up. What would you like to do?
I can't see our friend the Horned One, but I can hear him. I'm assuming.
Yeah, he's a bear. He's roaring and stuff.
Oh yeah, and he was north of me. In the room about above me. Back to 5.
Yeah, you can see him now. Either way.
Okay. Okay. Let's. I'm just. So we're in basically the same room. I'm just gonna yell, I'm like, there's a dragon down there. I don't care if you want us back down there, but you're either gonna give us our money back, or you're gonna let us stay here, recuperate, and then we will either go back up or go back down. But you knew about the dragon, and we weren't the dragon.
You made no reference to ask about anything down there. You simply wanted you wanted down there, you asked to get down there, you paid me to get down there, you didn't ask what was down there. I'm not going to forfeit information for free, and you seem to think I'm some information person. I'm not. I'm here working. It's not my responsibility what you do or don't know.
I was asking you.
I mean,
awful sassy.
by that logic, you didn't say that we couldn't come through the back door. So
you weren't supposed to come back to this floor.
He's saying we were supposed to be eaten. That's what I'm hearing.
I mean, what did we say that we weren't going to come back to this floor?
You paid to not come. That was part of the agreement. You guys wanted.
It was not part of the agreement.
Yeah, it was. It was part of the agreement. You can't stay on this floor. Was the stipulation? You can either go when you guys came back down on this floor initially. She's like, you have to go back. You can't go back, and then you negotiated to go past to the next floor. You didn't say You didn't ask any questions about what was down there. You didn't.
We tried to. You didn't give us an
agreement that you
opportunity.
could
You just
come
wanted
back.
your money. All you wanted was your money
Simply
and us
went
off
down
the floor.
So it was part of the agreement, as Riley's. What was part of the agreement, Riley?
I'm telling the party.
That it was part of the agreement that you can't come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was part of the agreement. You cannot come back. 100%.
In some backdoor ass backwards agreement for
You guys made
dark
it.
elves.
I'm going to use my earring of message to send a message to the Duergar, and I'm going to say, "Dwarves know own mountain."
Okay, you're gonna keep fighting. That sounds good. Are you doing anything else, Primrose, other than screaming at them?
No, we're just gonna probably keep fighting at this point.
Okay. I guess I'll go to her.
Yeah. Because at this point, I don't really have a
This is 10.
I don't have a good way of working things out. Let's put it that way. So, boys, do you have a good idea? I mean, my female thing is just not gonna work with this one. You guys are gonna have to work this out because I'm just gonna end up going into a fight with this one. You guys maybe can work this out because no, I'm just gonna end up punching her.
Okay. Should close the tracker. Oh well. I'll reroll them in, I guess. You do at this point, Horned One and Lucky, hear some scraping noises from this doorway right there, as if something did make its way through that was larger than it once was. And that's it for her. Riley, you're up.
Looking at the party, seeing how things are going, there's no way I can talk any one of my party down. I'm just gonna leave.
You're gonna leave. Okay.
Yep, I'm leaving.
Where are you going? All right, you're going that way.
And
Sounds good.
yep, dodging.
Dodging. Okay, you're there and you're dodging. Got it. Lucky.
I'm gonna move forward. Can I move to here?
Should be able to. Yeah.
Can I move to here?
Yes. You heard something scrape through the door.
Yeah, I just don't know how far they were able to make it. Can
Okay.
Do I see anything in this room that I am not seeing currently? Looks empty to me.
Nope. You just see what you see right now.
Well, this Duergar has not done anything aggressive, so I don't feel like they are asking to die. How far have I moved? I'm going to move up to here, and actually no, I'm going to stay here. If the Duergar does anything aggressive, I'm going to stab her.
All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Cade.
I am going to come over to here, and this door right here that I scored us previously. Does she look like she's going to try to hit us at all?
She's the one yelling at you. She's the one who guided you to the hole.
Right. But does she look like she might try to take a swipe at it? Like, does she have a weapon? Does she look angry?
Presently, doesn't look like she has a weapon in her hand. No.
Okay, so I'm going to just watch her and hold the sacred flame, and if she does anything hostile, I'm going to blast her.
Okay. Sounds good.
And that's it.
That's it. Sevik, your turn.
All right. Savik's gonna move up a bit. So, well, that's fine. I mean, we'll move on through, we'll rest up, and then we'll come back and deal with the dragon.
Off the floor. And that's it? Okay. End of turn. It's the spy's turn. And she's going to move through here. And actually. Go back to here. 1, 2. Dash. Come down to there. User object interaction, which is free action to close the door. And that's all she does. She moves to the side. You saw her move to the south, Lucky, but you lose sight of her as she passes the pillar that's to the south of you, blocking line of sight. You do hear a door closing.
Okay.
The horned one.
Is it possible to walk forward?
Yes. Yeah, like you did it.
So I'll walk to like here,
Okay.
kind of stand around, looking intently, pawing the ground. I will ready an action to attack anything if anything gets near me that I can see. But that'll be it, and I lose my rage.
I would have been looking to the south, but I don't know if that matters.
No,
Yeah,
because
there's
they
the
left.
pillar.
The danger's over. So just standing here.
Primrose.
I'm going to move up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Just go 30 here. And just hold a firebolt if somebody engages me in a hostile demeanor.
Okay.
That's the safest thing.
Mira is going to.
Yep. That's my turn.
Okay, I'll go ahead and end combat then at this point. As the spy is down at that door holding court, she's like, "All right, go upstairs. Get off this floor. You're not welcome back. You killed 3 of my friends." So, get.
Are we actually leaving? Do we what are we doing?
Do I hear that the sound of battle has calmed down dramatically?
Yes, you are under the impression there's no more combat.
Okay. What the heck, gang? Why did we not even try to talk to them?
I gesture to the spear sticking out of my neck.
You're fine. Did it kill you?
Yo, you want me to get that for you? I can pull that out if you want.
Hey, you have two javelins.
You're able to successfully get one of them.
I dare them to ask for them back.
And we didn't try to talk to them because, yeah, they just started shooting at our buddy.
This is.
Get off our floor.
Oh, it's still here. Hi.
Yeah, she's not in the same room as you. You might want to come out to the west where everyone else is. Over.
I'm going to move over behind this pillar and stealth.
Okay, you're over by that pillar, stealthing.
I am invisible.
You are invisible.
And then I'm going to walk over here and start poking at this bed to see if there's anything in it.
Okay, it's just a normal flat, or
Like a cot.
cot, just a normal cot. Yeah. The room that you and Riley and Primrose are still in, that one is a looks like a low table made of a single slab dominating the center of the room with old tapestries clinging to the walls. Stone door you can't really see. Okay, that's actually already done. We already took care of that. No reason to continue talking about that. But then it's just a low, a table made for dwarves that Primrose is standing on and Riley's standing next to.
Sevek says to the woman on there, there is something that you should probably know. So I don't know if everybody explained this to you, but the reason that we're here is that we were tasked by somebody to map this place out and clear it out of anything that's going to be particularly sort of dangerous and threatening, because they're going to be people coming with a relatively large force to take over this place. So whether or not you find them welcoming or whether you want us here or not, there will be more people back, and they might not necessarily be as amenable to conversation and letting bygones be bygones as we are.
I fail to see
Letting
why
us
issue.
well putting it simply, letting us sort of get on with our job gives you the chance to sort of do what you need to do, and then either decide whether you want to, stay here and contend with them or not. But I mean, if you're as adamant about this as sort of you say you are,
You
mean,
six
we'll
are
have no
definitely not allowed back on this
chance.
floor.
We'll have no chance of saying, well, we'll have no choice but to tell them that, the Durga here are hostile, in which case they will bring a force to come and clear you out.
You six are not allowed on this floor anymore. We had a deal, you broke it. Go up to 3, go back down to the hole. That's it. That's all we have to say.
Can we go up to 3? I'm going to tap them on the shoulder because they didn't know I was there, obviously. But tap them on the shoulder. Can we go up, rest, and then go back down?
Well, let me ask you this.
No, you're not allowed on this floor anymore.
By what right do you claim this floor? Just
We are here, we're working, this is our place.
Well, we're here and we're working. So why don't? So there you go. We have the same thing as you. We're
We
here.
had
We're
an
working.
agreement. You broke your agreement. You're not trustworthy beings.
I no agree to
Get off
anything.
this floor.
Dwarves no own the mountain.
So you guys are just gonna stand there?
Well, you can be as adamant as you want, but the short version of it is that you're not in control of us. You don't own us, and just because you claim this place because you happen to be here doesn't mean that we're just going to allow you to bully us into doing whatever it is that you want, because you seem to have a somewhat surly disposition.
And that's your he speaks for all of you. This one speaks for all of you.
I follow the big guy.
Look, I don't want us to come to blows, but we do have a job to do. And if we return without doing our job, it'll be negative for us. You have your job to do. We want to just, you do your job, we can do our job. No, we don't have to cross paths. But our job
400
does
gold.
require us. Pardon?
400 gold. We'll oversee it. You killed 3 of our people.
And I do apologize for that.
You came in.
No.
You entered in a position. You went to a place you were not supposed to go. You knew You know how we went there. You can't be that dumb as to forget how to get there within 30 minutes. That's lunacy.
We are not giving any more gold.
We literally were running away from an angry dragon that tried to
Not
eat
our
us.
problem. Not our problem.
Well, it kind of is, because we're going to be here. We're not just going to stay and die because you might get mad.
But we were acting under duress. We were flustered. We just wanted to get somewhere safe where the dragon would not be able to catch us.
So
we entered into a room and we got shot.
So I've used all my charges from the Earring of Message, so I can't actually talk anymore. But to try and emphasize my position on things, still in bear form, I'm going to turn, grab at one of the javelins with my teeth, and yank it out. And then while it's like in my mouth, I'm going to chomp and bite it and growl. That's my stance on everything.
My colleague is hurt both emotionally and physically. And that's what triggered this whole thing. There was no, hold up. Why are you coming in? It was just, oh, doors open. Bang. There was no chance for discourse.
Well, I'm still convinced I'm in. Oh, I thought I was invisible. I was going to try and pick his pocket.
She just gingerly opens the door.
To try to emphasize what our bear friend here. You guys stabbed him with javelins the second the door opened. I think that's what instigated some of this fight to where
Weren't
some of your
supposed to
people
be there.
died.
You weren't supposed to be there. That's not one of the places we agree to you go to. You agreed to go to one place downstairs. That's it. So the idea that you would get lost in a hallway is lunacy.
There was a
So-
hallway. There was literally two options. We could not remember which way to go, so we chose to go left.
Oh, you're dumb. I get it. All right, you're telling us you're dumb.
Oh,
All right,
Incredibly.
you're dumb.
Saying insults is not a good way to calm down hostilities. Just
Did
putting
they
it out
leave
there.
the door open?
They did.
I'm going to
They
stand in
stepped
front
away
of the
from
door.
it. You're
I'm
gonna what?
standing in front of the door because I'm invisible.
Okay.
But I want to make sure if anything comes through, it's got to go by me.
So is that what we're at a point? You are not leaving the floor. Is that what we're getting?
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we will leave once we've done what we need to do.
All right. Roll
Did we
initiative.
rent a room for the night?
Yeah, 400 gold.
Is this an
Yeah.
inn?
We're no. Yeah, we're not paying them 400 gold. That's also lunacy.
True.
All right.
True.
Like, we could spend 400 gold now and get more gold later from the dragon. Like,
Or we can kill them.
Or they're gonna
take back
kill
the
us in
gold
our
we
sleep.
paid them the first time. And then
The old GTA strat.
why is the doomsday cultist the pacifist? I'm confused.
because the only way you could bring around Doomsday is by getting everyone to work together to summon. Right now, I'm getting off track.
So, okay, so you guys have said you're not going to leave. Is that correct?
Yep. I think
Well,
Sevik
can I-
said it the
Vanishes.
best.
She
But before
vanished.
you go, can I at least show you with you the ways of the great and powerful Cthulhu?
She
I don't
vanished.
say
Wait, who's that? Who's
I don't say that. It's okay.
oh,
She vanishes. What would you like to do? You
Don't
each have a
know.
round to do something. Lucky, what do you want to do?
do we roll initiative for this?
No, I'm just
Well,
going
I
to do
mean-
every person. What do you want to do? You
I don't want to go first. I'm a follower. I'm not a leader.
Okay, well, you're the first one I saw. What are you going to do?
I'm going to stand here blocking the doorway. I'm like standing here, hands on hips, convinced I'm invisible still, even though I rolled a 10.
10. Got it. Lucky, what are you going to do? Or not Lucky, Riley, what are you going to do?
This has just been one cluster thing after another. I'm gonna head towards the upstairs, taking the dodge action there.
You're dodging there. Got it. Horned one, what do you want to do?
Same as before. I'm ready for combat. Should anybody appear near me?
All right, Sevik, what do you want to do?
Yep, Savik's gonna take a step back here. As she vanishes, he's gonna draw his bow and ready in action in case an enemy attacks.
Cade, it's your channel divinity only lasts a minute. Is that correct? And it's definitely not
Yes.
anymore.
Yeah, that's probably on. What I think we should do is secure these doors and take a nap. That's my opinion, guys.
Okay. So that's what you say. You have an opinion of what you want to do. Okay, Primrose, what are you going to do?
If my lovely husband thinks we're gonna pay $400, he can bite my butt. But what my logical self says would be to lock the doors.
Okay.
Some way, somehow lock up. My stubborn ass self would say, have a pissing contest with this chick.
Okay. So you're going to stand in the room and pontificate about locking the doors?
Yes,
Okay. You have
I'm
done
gonna
that.
let the boys piss it out.
All right. We can now roll initiative.
I'll use an inspiration you gave us to get advantage on this.
Good plan. Good plan.
It was not
V-
below 10, so I'm happy.
VTT still isn't working, so I just made my character sheet on Roll20.
And this one, I highlight her character. Where is she? There she is. 8. All right. Uh-oh. DWB. All right. Descending. All right. Let's see. All right. So let's start the tracker. Sevik, you are not first. Just a heads up. He's going to move to there. He's on that corner. He's got space. So Lucky, behind you, something's going to appear. And you're going to have attack. They're going to have advantage on their first attack, or they're only on their attack. Or do they want to spell cast?
Did the 10 hit points go away when the thing did, or do they stay until they're
They stay until you take a short and long rest.
excellent?
Uh,
I die a little slower.
do we want to do that on? Let's see here. 1 second. Con save. Is he? I think that's wisdom. Okay, he's smart. He's not dumb. Okay, he's going to take a. He's going to do a shocking grasp on you at advantage
Oh,
on Lucky, and
Not him.
miss because I'm rolling
thanks for the resub,
awfully
Zom.
today.
Appreciate you.
And let's see here. He becomes visible.
All right. I fire my arrow.
Okay, take a shot.
Got bow. Never mind.
Oh yeah, that doesn't hit. Okay. In turn, horned one.
Well, we will charge forward. I will use a bonus action to rage again.
Okay.
We're going to attack this guy who is visible.
All right.
Chomp, chomp.
Okay.
20?
It would hit the shields.
Yucky. Okay, that's it for me.
All right, Sevik, it's back to you.
Okay. Sevik is going to take another shot at the guy.
All right.
Actually, no, he's not. I'm going to cast. No, yeah, just a short bow.
21
Oh,
is a hit.
that's
right.
including the 5 AC?
That is.
Wow.
8 damage, I guess.
8 damage is done.
Sevik will head over to here. Just, I don't know. It's probably no cover from this, but whatever. It's fine.
It's
End of
a
turn.
throne. It's a small throne for a dwarf. All right, end of turn. Cade.
I am going to walk over to here and throw a sacred flame at that dwarf.
Okay, Sacred Flame. There.
Oh, look at that damage, man.
Oof, that's not great.
Killing it.
Yeah, well, I can't dodge it. It takes the one.
I am awesome.
It's
Nailed it.
good.
You're helping.
That's it for me.
Turn. Durgar. That should be interesting. Let's just do what we're gonna do. They are you're a small, right, Lucky?
I am small.
Good, good. All right. So these things can walk over you.
Hey, that better have been your clothing that brushed my head.
You feel one walk on top of you, and they're going to. They see the horned one as a bigger threat. Unfortunately, he's a big dude.
I am a big.
Because he's
Uh,
bigger.
Because he's bigger. Yeah.
Did you just body shame me?
You're just a goblin. You're just a goblin. You're not big. You're just a goblin. They know goblins. Goblins aren't big. So war pick, that one's gonna hit.
And I can't mess with that 'cause I
Ouch!
can't see it.
I remember I am raging. So
You are raging,
11?
but he does come visible after the hit. So, and then he moves back. Both of you can take op attacks. He leaves both your ranges.
Oh, neat.
Miss
Yay!
and miss. Okay. So that was 22, 11 damage that you took on that one.
Yes, I took it already.
So he's going to move on up. And he's also, again, coming at the big bear. Bears are bad. Bears are evil. 15 is a hit.
Is the
for 8
opinion
damage.
of Daddy
And
Warbucks
becomes
RPG
visible
that, contrary to Taryn's
at this
comments,
point.
bears are not bad. Bears are great. You love the bears.
And he moves. Oops, don't want to move Lucky. I'll move him back 10 feet. You guys
Look,
have already-
ignoring the fact that I'm in the way is one thing. Moving me is another. Come on now.
and this one's gonna move up. And again, horned one, they're coming at you. You are the big bear. But he's gonna miss. And he becomes visible. And he moves his back. And finally moves up and attacks again. 22 for 7 damage.
Yeah.
And he comes back and he is just going to he'll move to here to block the door, so to speak. All right, that's it for the Duragar. Riley, it is your turn.
Also known as the stab train.
True. Let's come over here. Let's get
Okay.
that spell effect. And I'm gonna try and blow them up a little bit. Unless, hey, Lucky and Horned One, how do you feel about a big ball of fire?
Depends on how big it is. Rawr.
I can't talk. I just.
I'm asking for player consent.
Lucky trusts anything his party members would like to do.
Light it up.
Consent given.
All right, you're doing a fireball.
Fireball!
Fireball sounds good. All right, it's a good roll. It's good damage. I like that. All right,
Might hurt.
so
Woo!
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna have to roll one separate.
I think I will use my inspiration on this.
Release, dodges,
One of them got
attack. All the others. Oh Jesus! I have to roll one of it just from what you can't see.
Hey, I haven't used my inspiration yet. Do you guys need it? I can't give it to them.
I used mine.
they've
I got
already-
a 20 on my save.
Yeah. Did you use your?
I'm good too.
You're good too. You're both good. Wow. How damaging is that?
32 damaging.
And with that strike, how much damage is that? 32. So 16. You kill all the jerk because they don't have a lot of HP. They just the big guys.
That'll teach him to.
We tried to talk to you about.
They got some good hits on. They got some good hits, but that's that. And are you gonna stay there, Riley? Or are you gonna move?
I moved back a bit. I tried to talk to you. I tried to be amicable. You brought this on yourself.
Okay. All right.
I feel like I'm suddenly in danger.
Okay. All right. It's actually somebody else's turn and not Primrose's. So one moment.
Okay, well, Damn,
not
I'm
your
not clever. Oh, it's not my
Oh,
turn.
my
Okay.
my
Yeah.
background actually makes sense now.
Uh,
I knew it was coming. I'm psychotic. I mean psychic.
Both. You're actually both.
works for me. Oh, that's gonna be. I think she sees the writing on the wall. I think that's one of her nails. Yeah, that's what I'll do with her. Okay.
The writing on the wall says "Lucky was here," spelled W-U-Z.
Yep. Okay. Is it moving? That's why. Okay. Now it's your turn, Primrose. What would you like to do?
Okay. I just realized I never actually went in the blasted room. I'm an idiot. That door is closed, I'm assuming.
Nope, they are open.
They are open? Okay, so I'm gonna go in the
Anything you can see through is an open door.
Okay. 15, 20, 25. Well, I just make it here, so I'm here. I don't think I see anybody.
You
No,
this guy here. You should have sight on him.
where I see
Here.
this here. Mm-mm.
You have line of sight on that guy. Yes, you do.
Oh, I do. I'm sorry. I'm having a fart. Okay, yes, I do. So it was the way I had my thing. So let's just do a good old firebolt.
Okay.
I like fire.
Good plan. Roll that
I
fireball.
hit nothing today.
Does not hit.
Oh,
Afraid.
No, I
Anything
rolled a 9 last one. That's it.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope.
Nope. That's it. All right. Lucky.
Lucky is going to stab the one that he can see.
All right. Stab the one you can see.
Nope.
Nope.
And then I'm going to pat out some of the flames on the horned one. That is my turn.
Turn. Okay. It's yeah, she sees the writing on the walls too. She's gonna go that fighting. She's gonna get to there, and who's gonna get the attacks? 1, 2, 3, 4. Horned one. Unfortunately, you are the unlucky one, so you get one attack at advantage from one person, and then it goes back to a regular attack for the second one. So
Is that a person I can see?
no.
Okay.
She appears though right after that attack on the horned one.
Right after the horned one drops.
So 30 damage,
It's
so 15 damage.
Yep.
Are you still up or are you down?
I'm still up.
All right, she's gonna swing at you again because
Oh no!
that's what she's gonna do. But it's a regular attack. She probably won't hit you this time. Oh, she does. So
14.
you take 7 damage.
Unconscious.
Not enough. I tried.
So you go down. Okay. And how much did she move? And she's just gonna move up 1. End of turn.
Holy crap!
It's this guy's turn. He is going to. I don't want to do that. It's his spell save DC. His spell save DC is not great. It's terrible. We're gonna try it anyway. Lucky, we're casting Hold Person on you. I need a wisdom
goody,
saving
that's-
throw.
Wisdom? Oh, I'm good at those.
Wisdom, please. You
See, I'm
fail
great.
and are held. You are a held person. You have been paralyzed.
I am being hugged
You're being hugged tightly.
to death.
And this one's going to move to here as he's concentrating on that spell. And that's the end of his turn. On to the horned one. You give me a death saving throw.
I could do that. Yep.
Death saving throw. As I find the concentration there. All right, one success. Good deal. And Sevik, it is your turn.
All right. Let's see where this guy is. Nope. Okay, so Savik's gonna drop his short bow,
Mm-hmm.
draw his short sword,
Okay.
and yeah, he's gonna go ahead and move. Let's see. Yeah, he's gonna come down here.
Sure.
And take a swipe at the lady there.
Sure. Take a swing.
Let's give her a.
Oh yeah. Just have to roll it in.
Oh yeah, forgot. I'm an idiot. I'm using the wrong sheet. Still trying to roll from
This one.
So yeah, my flame, my blade wraps in thunderous energy as
Okay.
I
So booming.
slice. Yep.
Booming blade connects.
All right. So
Six.
there'll be no sneak attack because obviously yeah.
Oh,
I
there's
go for it.
Lucky is next
Oh
to
no,
him.
Lucky's next to it. All right. Okay. Yeah. So sneak attack then. So 9.
9.
And then yeah, and then if she
She
moves,
takes the booming blade damage. Yep.
she'll take an extra 2 thunder.
2. Got it.
So as
Sounds-
a bonus action, I'm going to disengage. I'm going to move back to here.
Got it. All right. Cade, you're up. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna move over here, and then I'm gonna move over. I lost my token. Over here next to the horn one, and my one and only basic healing potion is going to get jumped down his throat for 7 points of damage or 7 points of healing.
So healing potion, 7 points of HP
Yep.
to the horned one.
And
All right.
that is it for me.
Sounds good. The Durgar are all dead. So Riley, it's your turn.
Okay. We healed a horned one. Horned one got back up. Okay.
Well, he's conscious.
Currently prone.
I had to look away from that. The one that's running away. No, get back here! And I'm going to yell at them and ask them to make me a wisdom save.
You want this one to make your wisdom save. Okay.
The one who's concentrating on the hold.
Right. Wisdom saving throw. Okay. You think they'd be proficient, but they're not.
Yay! It didn't work right. Let's see if I can get the amateur roll. It's gonna roll like
So-
this.
Yeah, give me a d12, and then I'll roll a con save.
12 damage!
Jeez Louise. All right. Con save coming in. They maintain.
But surely they're close to dying.
I don't know. Maybe.
Surely.
Surely. Maybe.
Surely. I'm gonna step back a little bit. Horned one. You're fine. End of turn.
All right. All right. Let's see here. What? Not too far. Oh well. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna continue with that one's course of action. You do kind of hear the sound of movements going up the stairs. You think maybe somebody is leaving. Taking that combat. Primrose, it's your turn.
Okay, it's my turn.
Yes.
Cool. Just want to make sure.
Okay.
All right. To have him roll with wisdom save as well.
Same guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna toll the dead.
The hell? What did I just do? What? Wisdom saving throw. Okay.
Yep, wisdom saving throw. It's 14 for me
Uh,
for 1 necrotic damage.
he saves.
Yeah, all right, figures. That's it for me.
All right. In turn, Lucky, you're held.
I am going to ponder the fact that he actually considered me a person, and then I'm going to make my wisdom save.
Do you make one at the end of the turn?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
15.
15 is a success.
My joy at being considered a person saved me. That is my turn.
Yes, indeed. Okay. All right. It's Mira's turn. She's next to you. She sees. All right. There's 2 of you within range. Horned one and Lucky. So let's see who gets the attack. 2, 3, 4. Lucky, you're the lucky one on this one. As she takes her
Lucky me.
swings out at you. That one and that one.
Yep.
So 22 for 9 slashing.
Now I'm raging. Yes, of course.
And that's the end of her turn. It's this guy. He's no longer concentrating, of course. As he's going to do anything fun. Was that blind people? Yeah, I don't want to do that. That's dumb. I don't really have anything good to use. What's the radius on that? That's a 10-foot radius. Let me get the 10-foot radius out for you guys. Where is the 10-foot? Yeah, there we go. Blue looks good. 10-foot radius. All right. We'll just drop that right there. Shatter. Drops on you guys.
Is it hitting her too?
No, it would make it so he didn't hit her. It would hit you 3 only and not her.
Con save.
Con save.
No, I don't want to.
12 damage if you fail, 6 if you pass. So pass, fail. And they're gonna move an additional 30 feet back and this way. I don't know why it did that. Should be there. Yeah, okay. And in the turn for that person, the horned one, you have 1 HP. What would you like to do?
Well, I'm going to stand up. And
Stand
then
up?
I will use my second wild shape again. And where yeah, we'll go bear again.
Okay.
The bears. And grab the corner. What's going on here?
Okay. You would probably be standing over Lucky and not over Kate.
Okay.
Because, he's smaller than you by that 2 thing.
And gonna attack her, whose name I can't remember.
Mira, you hit and you miss.
Okay, so the claws hit for
Claws.
10.
Yep.
And
Still
that's
up.
it. I'm done.
That's it. You're done. All right, Samek, what would you like to do?
Okay, so you see Sevik take a like a deep breath, and then just comes sort of blazing through, sword kind of thrashing about again, wrapped in booming energy, as he activates his blade song as a bonus action, and then attacks using booming blade.
Sure.
So first off, it is a short sword attack. Why didn't it roll? Try again.
Oh, that's
18 to hit for 11.
Yeah, and with that, she drops. You are able to take out this woman who's been clapping people with that great sword.
Yeah, I
She
didn't
dropped.
like that.
Okay.
Anything else you'd like to do?
So that's going to take me to 20 feet. I'll go up to here
Okay. So you're
behind
going right.
Riley, and yeah, that'll end my turn.
All right, Kate, you're up. What would you like to do?
I'm going to run 30 feet over this way,
Okay.
and I'm going to throw a sacred flame at him. Like,
Sacred
you should just
flame.
run away.
Stay safe. They have run away. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just yelling at him that he should just leave, and that's it.
All right, Riley, what would you like to do?
I am seeing them run away. I don't appreciate them running away. Where are we? Sorry, one moment. Which I don't even need to move because range on this spell is very big. I'm going to pull out the big stick.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to point it at them as 3 darts of magical energy come out and blast into him.
All
Okay,
right.
so-
Roll me the 3s, the 9. Just the first one's all we cover, and then multiply it times 3.
Yes, I'm aware. I misclicked.
Okay. With that, the 3 bolts of energy hit this creature, and it falls to the ground. You've killed yet another person again today. Right. And that's the end of combat, as you are able to kill Duragar on one that you know of on this floor.
And give out a triumphant
They
roar.
should have. Yeah, they should have just let us rest. You know,
Just killed them the first time. I mean, but you succeeded in taking out the Duragar. The spy that was yelling at you is, you did not see them, but they are obviously not in the area any longer. And with that, you're able to, if you want, you could probably take a short rest or a long rest at this point to recover your stuff.
Those are beautiful words you just said.
Yeah, we'll recover our stuff. We'll also recover their stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna recover.
You're gonna recover a lot of stuff.
We're
but
gonna
we'll
recover
go through
everything.
that on next week's adventure when we cover what it is you looted in these areas. That's it for us tonight, folks. Thank you very much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the show, the combat, all the hijinks that this party likes to get into. And we look forward to having you back. And we'd like to get involved in the community. There's a Discord in the down below, or somebody might be linking it in chat right now. I'm not really sure. But have a great week, and we'll see you back here next Wednesday. Good night.
bye, everybody.
Hi, all.